Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, yes, it's true. I resubscribed to Boxycharm. I don't know why. They pulled me back in. I kept seeing their Instagram posts about all the cool stuff that was coming to the boxes, and I got suckered in again. If y'all haven't seen my last Boxycharm video, I'll link it down below. It was a doozy. I was so angry. Like, so angry. Just go watch that one. That one was interesting. So, I got this in the mail today. I literally just opened it up right here. So, let's dig in, shall we? If you don't know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box that is $21 a month, and it has a retail value of over at least $100, usually more. And it's 5 full-size products. So, let's jump in. So, the theme this month is Rock 2018. Don't want to see that. They always give you like a little card with all the information on it. Okay. So, the first thing that I'm seeing is, ooh, fancy. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. So, they have the regular Pores No More primer, and they have a luminizing version. So, let's open this up and see what this is all about. It has a very, like, citrus, clean smell. It smells nice. It's very silky. It's not greasy. It's not silicone-y, which is nice. I hate the feeling of silicone primers on my face. It grosses me out. It's very thick. I mean, I guess it did blur my hand a little bit, but not nearly enough. And it's not really luminizing either, so I don't know. I'll have to try it on my face and see what I think about it, because at the moment, not impressed. Already off to a rocky start. Great. And by the way, they also sent this little card that has like the full ingredient list for the primer, just in case you want to make sure that you can use it on your face and whatnot. So the next thing I see in here is a palette. This is from Crown. It's their Glam Metals palette, which I follow Crown, and I think they just said that this just released. So this is pretty cool that it's like a brand new release that they put in here. Let's open this up. Ooh. Okay, so that's what the inside of the palette looks like. You've got the mirror in a shape of a guitar here, which is very cool. And you've got these very, like, interesting colors here. Let me do some swatching. They're soft, but they're like just me rubbing my finger and it's kicking up a lot. Alright, so there's some finger swatches, and we'll throw these on the back of my hand. Wow. That pigmentation, holy hell. That's intense. Now y'all know I don't usually like an all shimmer palette. Well, it's not all shimmer. The black right there is not shimmery. But this pigmentation, I can get over the fact that it's all shimmer. Holy hell. Look at that, y'all. And they, like, that was just like swiping it on. Like, I didn't have to sit there and like rub it out or anything. It just swiped on like butter. Holy hell. Alright. Alright, so that is super freaking cool. I'm very excited to play with that. That's awesome. Alright, so the next thing I see in here is from Galactic, which I've never tried anything from them before. It's their matte lip paint. I'm so sick of matte lip colors. God, why? Okay, it's very cute packaging. It's like Victorian lace type of chandeliers or something. I don't know. Ooh, it's a pretty color. It's in the shade Posh. There's a nice like rose gold handle there. Basic doe foot applicator. Alright. It's not a color I would normally wear. It's like a brick red brownie type of color. It's very much not my shade at all. I hate these kinds of colors on me, but for other people that are more adventurous, this might be a great color. It went on very smoothly. It wasn't patchy. I didn't have to build it up at all. So it looks nice. I'll try it out and see how it feels on the lips. At least I can give you all an idea of the brand, even if I don't like the color, right? So the next thing is this white palette here. This is from Pure. It's the Bronze and Brighten Dreamer palette. Okay. So there's what it looks like on the inside. It's very pretty. Let's see. Get this thing off. Got a nice mirror there, so you can take this on the go with you. Let's swatch these. Oh my goodness. Powder City. Okay. I don't know how to explain this. There's this texture on it, and when you rub your finger over it, it like pulls up the powder, and it almost feels chunky, and it's kind of grossing me out. Ugh, it's such a weird feeling. I don't like that at all. Okay. They're very thick, like very, very thick. Very powdery. You definitely have to sit there and like smooth out the excess powder on the swatch. But so thick. But I mean, that pigmentation is gorgeous. That, first of all, that bronzer, no, I would never put that anywhere near my face. It'd be a beautiful eyeshadow, but do you see how much shift that has to it? How much? No, absolutely not. I would never. Plus, it's got too much of a green undertone. Like, it's very like a greeny gold bronze type of color. It's not okay. It's not a good color at all. I do not appreciate that, but it'd probably be a very pretty eyeshadow. Actually, I want to play, so I'm gonna take this brush. It's just a like tapered highlighting brush, and I'm gonna play with this highlighter here. So I'm only wearing the Hourglass metallic strobing highlighter, so not very intense, so we should get a good idea of how this looks on the skin. Okay. What the hell? It just, I mean, it's very pretty. Like, look at that. You can see it. It's intense. But it's like, it's so thick. The powder is so thick. You're off balance. God damn it. That it's not, like, sitting right on the skin. Like, you can see it. And it's emphasizing all the texture. And it's not really blending out. There it goes. I mean, there's no denying that is a glow. Yeah, it looks nice. You just really want to make sure you tap your brush off before you go in. Wow. Alrighty, row. That's a princess glow. Alright. Alright. Okay. So the highlighter's pretty. You just have to be careful with it because the powder is very thick and not chunky. It's just very thick and buttery. So you have to like be careful with it when you go in. I want this blush though. This blush scares me. Okay. One tap. Wow. This is the kind of blush that like you don't need to wear highlight with. Of course, I'm gonna put both of them on together because you know that's just how I roll. It looks nice. You can actually see it on camera, kind of. It's very pretty, basic pink, and it's it's not coming off nearly as intense as it is in the pan once you kind of like smooth it out and tap off the excess and whatnot. Looks really nice. But still, that bronzer, no, absolutely not. Never will it ever be anywhere near my face. Alright, and then the last product is super exciting. It's from IT Cosmetics. This is the Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil in Universal Taupe. Now this scares me because I dye my hair black. So it's actually really hard to find like a black eyebrow pencil. Because, well, I don't know why, but it is. So it's very nice packaging. Ooh, that is thick. You kind of see it there. It's like a thick oval. It's very thick. So this is one of those products where it's like the harder you press, the more pigment it is. So let's test that out. I'm not going to be able to use this. It's so warm. It's ridiculous. See, this is the only drawback for Boxycharm. You don't get to put in any of your information about hair color, eye color, skin tone, anything. So half the stuff you get could not work at all for you, which kind of sucks. Alright, so there's a couple swatches of it going from like least amount of pressure to more, but as you can see, it is very warm, which will not work for me. Like my eyebrow color right now, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Granite, which is their cool tone black shade. So let me show you a swatch of that compared to this brow pencil. Yeah, so there's my eyebrow color right now compared to the IT Cosmetics. That would not work for me in any way, shape, or form. I would have to go back to my natural blonde in order to use this pencil, which will never happen. So that sucks. It's a really intensely thick spoolie. That's called a spoolie. It's very thick, like intensely thick. But yeah, so that kind of sucks, but that's fine. Story of my life. Alright, so let's look at the prices here. So the Dr. Brandt Primer retails for $38. Ow. The IT Cosmetics pencil retails for $24. The eyeshadow palette retails for $25. That's not bad. For that pigmentation, I would gladly spend $25 on this. The Pure Cosmetics cheek palette retails for $34. And the matte lip paint retails for $23. So let me do some math here and see what all this is worth. Okay, so if my math is correct, which dicey, this box comes to a retail value of $134. So for 21 bucks, $134 worth of stuff. It's not bad, especially since we got a bunch of like high-end stuff like this Dr. Brandt Luminizer primer. I would never ever have thought spending $38 on this. So to have it, it's pretty cool. Now I get to try it out. Alright, so this was not a bad box. I'm actually very excited about some of the things in this box. So yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. I will leave a link down below for Boxycharm if you want to check it out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!